Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here on Spirit Speaks Live. I am so excited to have you tuning in, whether you're on Moonstruck TV or A1R Psychic Radio Network, any of the podcasts, I don't know. I'm so glad that you were tuning in to this girl right here. I'm excited to have you. Now, I'm going to be taking a caller today, and so if you see that number on the screen, give us a call and try to get on the line. And until then, I'm going to shuffle my cards and pull a group card for anyone who might just be tuning in at this time. I feel like there's a message to be heard to those who are watching this broadcast. It's going to be from the Secret Language of Light. You can't see it. By Denise Jarvie. These are excellent cards. That'll be our deck. But before I pull that, while I shuffle, if I can find somewhere to sit this, goodness. I will let you know a little bit about me. My name is Heidi Corona. My website is spiritspeaks.org. And I also have a Facebook page, guys. I do a lot of cool stuff on Facebook. So I'm an intuitive life coach and I'm a spiritual teacher with Spirit Speaks. So my Facebook page is facebook.com/Spirit Speaks and the numbers 1 and 1. I know, crummy. Spirit Speaks was taken. That would have been perfect, right? Whoever has that. So facebook.com/Spirit Speaks 11, the numbers 1 and 1. Check me out because I will be doing an after party in close to 10 minutes, guys. In about 15 minutes, I'll be jumping from here onto my Facebook page to do an after party and read for folks on the live broadcast. And I don't know if you've ever caught a live broadcast of mine on Facebook, but they're super awesome. You can see me, you can hear me, but I can't see you. And you're dropping your comments into the feed and I'm reading the comments real time with everyone. It's like we're all in the room together doing readings for one after another, as many as I can get to. So check out the after party. And I've got this group card for us right here. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. The card is number 45. I'll try to hold it so you can see it well. Let your light shine. Ooh, and if you could see this beautiful card, if you're not tuning in on a broadcast where you can see the card, I'll explain it to you. Let your light shine. There's a beautiful person that looks like they're maybe meditating in the middle of the card. Their arms are above their head. They're in the full lotus. Like, who can actually do that? I don't know. I can't do that. But they are truly connected, and there's all these beautiful colors, and this light is just shining through them and around them and up above them. Like this person, all of us, this is our card, are truly connected to the divine source, to God. I also want to let you guys know that I see in this card some Egyptian pyramids. It looks to me like on the sides of it, and I see like a pharaoh or a sphinx even behind that. So if you feel like you might have had a past life in Egypt or one of those times, you better be paying attention. You better be paying attention to this card. So let me read it to us, guys. Let me read it for the group. Be authentic. Let your light shine. Be authentic. Today, embrace your uniqueness. Say to yourself, I am so pleased and honored to be me. Embrace the parts of you that may feel a little strange. They feel this way because you resist experiencing the fullness of you. We can all feel a little odd or peculiar at times, longing to be like everyone else and just fit in. But compromise breeds resentment. Locking yourself into the pretense of what others want will strangle your soul and split you in two. Ooh, I can hear that. Accept yourself. Set yourself free from judgment and what you perceive others think about you. Let your soul shine outward and inspire others to connect, embrace, and shine their truth. When we are aligned with our soul, we feel loved and satisfied. We no longer need others to lean in to fill our perceived voids or to be different to who they are. Instead, we want to be with others for the pure joy of it. Create new ways toward anything that is of interest to you. Can you feel relief wash over you? You are beautiful. What a beautiful card. Embracing our uniqueness. Embracing our uniqueness. I've heard that a lot, guys. I've heard that a lot. And honestly, I can tell you, I think it's coming more apparent for us to embrace our own authentic truth and our own uniqueness, because in our outer environment, we're noticing a clash of opinions with people that we've always known, maybe about things that are going on, or maybe about the way we're dealing with things in our lives. So this is really speaking to me and the collective on standing in your truth and being unique. And it looks like I've got a caller on the line, and I am ready for you. I've got Norma from Texas. Norma, are you there?
Yes.
Hi, Norma. This is Heidi on Spirit Speaks Live. How are you doing?
Um, not so well. I'm just like worried that um that I just people are saying I'm gonna go to prison or and something like that.
Okay. Well, Norma, I'm glad to have you right here on the line. And I will ask your higher self and guidance team to step into this reading for messages of your greatest and highest good. I am aligned with love and light and God. And so you're afraid that you're going to go to jail. Now,
Well, that's what they're saying that I'm gonna go. That's what people are telling me.
okay, as you're saying that, the Emperor card popped out, and the Emperor is about like a man in charge. So is there a certain man in charge of the situation that's having his hand on this for you?
So do you see me do you see me in problems with the government stuff? Because that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so when that Emperor card, the man in charge, and I can see how that could be the man. When that popped out, I put it back and I got a Four of Swords. A Four of Swords shows a woman all curled up in her nest, really pulling into herself. So I'm wondering if you're talking to a lot of people about this. If you are, don't.
Well, the thing is that the government, what's it called? They record all the calls, and I did stuff I'm not supposed to, and I kept calling the police on myself and saying that I hate my family and stuff, but I regret it. But they already have me on record, and and people know that there's a lot of psychics against me because I don't send them money. They say they're gonna put hoodoo and voodoo on me. So is it true that I'm gonna
Okay.
go to prison, or they're just trying to scare me?
Okay, I got something for you, and I know that we don't have a whole heck of a lot of time, but I got something for you. Now, as you were speaking, that Emperor card popped again, but this time it popped with the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles literally shows somebody putting a big giant coin in someone else's hand. It's about being generous. It's about being generous and cutting someone some slack. I feel like it's going to be okay on that end. I need to tell you, these hoodoo psychics that do whatever it is, don't believe them. Do not believe any psychic online, on the phone, anywhere that says that you have to pay money or else you're hexed or cursed or anything else. That is not even a real thing, okay? You can handle this on your own. There are no hexes or curses on you. And if you feel like you need to cleanse yourself of that kind of an energy, go out in nature, sweetheart. Put your feet on the ground if you're able to and just ask the earth. Ask God, ask your angels to cleanse your field, rebuke any hexes, curses,
But
negative energy that you may feel. I'm
but
telling you, sweetie.
do you see me in trouble because I'm on SSI government benefits and I can
Honey, I don't.
and
I don't. That Emperor card, I feel like this is a little scary of a situation, but that Emperor card says that he's going to be generous with you. And for me, I feel like that's lenient. I feel like it's not going to be nearly as bad as you think it's going to be. But don't be talking to a lot of other people about this. Like those psychics, like I told you, pick and choose who you're confiding in about this kind of information, but especially in your environment too, because you don't want to stick your foot in
so
your
like
mouth.
if they tell you that they can get you out of prison, that's a lie. Like
Absolutely. I'm so sorry, but there is no psychic on the internet that can get anyone out of a 3D legal prison for no amount of money, guys. No amount of money. Don't believe it and don't waste your money like that. That is someone who is stealing from you. That is someone who is stealing your money and promising you something they cannot deliver.
yeah, I feel like I am gonna go to prison because I have lied to people. Like I have tell people that my family mistreats me when I just get upset and then I regret what I did. So I know that that could happen.
So this last card popped out for you, and it's the Hierophant. Okay, and the Hierophant is about getting right with God. Now, you're being very
No,
honest
I'm
with me
not
about
close.
this.
I'm not close to God because you know, it's not good to go to psychics. I know the future, but they can't know the future. Like if they say, "Oh, you're not going to prison" or this, not, they don't know what's gonna happen.
It really depends on who you trust, honey. Some psychics are legitimate and they're heart centered and they're giving honest information, and others are not legitimate. And really, you need to see who's
So I
asking
have
me.
been to a lot of psychics, and spend money, but they don't tell the truth. Some say that, "Oh, you're gonna be in prison, and I can get you out," but the government is
Okay,
evil, and I know there's gonna be stuff
this
against me.
this is how I feel about the situation. This is what I'm receiving for you, Norma. Is there is some trouble. You're telling me there is. I see that. This Emperor card, there's going to be someone that you're going to come in front of, that you're going to have to really get honest about in this situation. That person
But
is going to.
it's the government. Like if something is
Okay.
against me, I don't have. There's proof. Like I don't have a defense against me because I've been receiving disability checks, but then I did stuff I'm not supposed to, and there's gonna be consequences of that. That's why.
Yes. And you will have to face up to this Emperor, and you will have to get right and tell the truth. Otherwise, he's not going to be generous and lenient with you. That's the part where you're
Do you
going to own
mean
up. And
Do you mean like a government stuff,
yes,
or just?
yes, I do. You're going to be called on the spot to own up to the situation, and your best bet is to completely tell the truth about it.
So you see me going to court about it?
I see you talking to somebody official about it, and there being a determination made. But being how you present your case, we're almost out of time, and I don't want it to cut us off. It's very important that you're honest and forthcoming, like you have been with me. Look, I lied. I did this or that. Be forthcoming about it. That's the way to clean things up. I thank you so much for calling in, Norma. You have a wonderful night. Thank you. And I thank you, viewers, for joining me here on Spirit Speaks Live. Jump to my after party, facebook.com/Spirit Speaks, the numbers 1 and 1, if you want to check me out. Until then, I will see you on the next one. Love and blessings. Bye.